Morning. Good morning. Welcome to Onaji's Kitchen and Fun video. Today we are going to have Matariki, Maori's New Year's celebration here at work.
Actually, we'll come here. Hey, Matt.
I went to see the history of the fire, like the sand art.
Mata. Girls, Sengi. This is Mel.
You know, actually, in traditional, with our Maori Pacific, when management is here, we don't wait. We just do it.
I'm good to it.
Yeah?
You're not that special.
Well, you are. Don't worry. You're
honestly not that special.
You're not, but you're going to be today.
No pressure.
Come on.
No pressure.
Okay, let's start. Hey, there's something was not about just the food, please. We just want to share some information.
Nice. Okay. Morena koutou, tēnā tātou, tēnā tātou katoa. One knows we go. They are coming.
Somebody there.
Do you want me to come on in? Come and join. Come on in. Plenty of room. Come on.
Lovely Rachel.
Oh, you go over there, please. You're thank you, Lisa. All right. Okay.
Morena koutou, take two.
Yeah. Take two.
Ka nui te mihi ki a koutou katoa e hui mai nei ki tēnei rā. I te tautoko i tēnei kaupapa o Manawatia a Matariki. So ka nui te mihi ki a koutou katoa. My name is Rose. Lovely to have you gather here today and I guess in acknowledgement of the kaupapa Matariki and that being that of the traditional Maori New Year. So ka nui te mihi ki a koutou katoa. And from that, the aspects of that are widely branched in terms of waka wanaungatanga, and that's gatherings and sharings of relationships, building on relationships, and that of kōrero, that's super important to Matariki. And although that also ties in the navigation sort of trials and tribulations that our ancestors came upon and drew upon in order to navigate the Pacific seas. So I'll also now hand over to my sister, who's got wonderful kōrero to share on that. What I would like to also impart on you is this is a time of reflection. Whilst our jobs are wonderfully enhancing and self-awareness is this time where we need to reflect on our well-being, our space in which we are standing and representing our people in terms of your workplace, your mahi, whether you're a OT, whether you're a district nurse, whether you're a social worker, kaya rātou. It is super important that you are well and your family are well in your first instance, and then that ripple effect will flow on into your mahi. So I extend my thanks and gratitude to you all for your wonderful work, and go forth and prosper. I'll hand over.
Thank you.
I'm being given the honour. Oh, yeah, please. I think Rose practically covered, what Matariki is. I'm going to come from a diversity perspective. Yes. So that was an honouring from Tangata Whenua to us. Hence, tomorrow we have the special day. Matariki is, when you talk about Te Tiriti o Waitangi, that's the other part of the Matariki. It's about how do we work, as she said, collaboratively. Do we understand, how well do we understand the culture of Aotearoa as a whole? So today, yes, it's all about celebrating Matariki, but it's also about, are we, the 3 Ps, they call it. What is the 3 Ps? Can somebody, one is what? Partnership. What's the other one? Participation. And the other one?
Protection.
What's that? Partnership. So within those 3 Ps, you have to think when you're practicing, are you actually covering those 3 Ps? Those 3 Ps in your own way of understanding the 3 Ps. And so today, I'm just going to quickly tell you this stuff. So what is the purpose of Matariki? Okay, so traditionally just additional, adding, because I think, there's no ending to learning. You would have probably, what Rosemary just said a second ago, you've probably forgotten. So I think that this is a very special day for Matariki, for all of us, for, just a bit of learning. So traditionally, Matariki was a time to acknowledge the dead and to release their spirits to become stars. It was also a time to reflect, to be thankful to the gods for the harvest, to feast, and to share the bounty of the harvest with family and friends, which is what we're doing there in the kitchen. What is the symbol explanation of Matariki? Matariki, the Maori New Year, means tiny eyes, or eyes of God, and is celebrated in June when a small group of stars called Pleiades, if that's wrong, correct me, rise above the horizon, bringing the old year to a close and starting a new year. What are Matariki and what do they represent? Matariki is the star that signifies reflection, hope, our connection to the environment, and the gathering of people. Matariki is also connected to the health and well-being of people, as Rose had mentioned. So what are the 3 principles of Matariki? The 3 major principles that guide Matariki are: 1 is remembrance, honouring those who have died since the last rising of Matariki, celebrating the present, gathering together with family and friends, looking to the future, looking forward to the promise of a new year. Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Hey. All right.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say lastly, I know that sometimes, and I want to say this, sometimes I've been going out, reminding everybody, we're not asking you to say, oh, bring a whole list. It's not about that. It's not about, it's you making it that celebration important. That's what it is. Somebody came in with one muffin or one, and I went, oh my gosh, that's more than enough. Because you made the effort. You made the effort
To come.
and took this occasion special. And that goes with any other celebration that we have. That's why it's a frustration for me, even though it's not your fault. I don't get angry with you, but it's a frustration because that's how passionate I am when it comes to celebrating anything, anyone, anything. We have to make that effort.
Struggle.
It's just one little thing. But you made the effort because why? You want to contribute, you want to, it's all about working together, all about this. So once again, thank you so much. Let's celebrate, let's enjoy our food. And
Some
is there anybody that
music.
I'd like to take this opportunity in respect to our manager, Mel? She's been so supportive. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten about the one special thing. But just before anything, as you can see here, here's what you call contribution. Non tangata whenua. Can I call upon Jenny? Jenny, come up here. Come. Sorry. Yeah. Jenny, I could cry for what from a Maori perspective in Pacifica, whatever. We'd like to thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Jenny got us into the competition. She created all of this on the board with the support of our wahine, the tangata whenua wahine, with this, as you can see them all up there. But she created this. Why? She made the effort, everything out of her way because she wanted. She even did this. She even made time to sit there with that, waiting for one of you to come so she can teach you how to make a star. You see, we're very busy people, but if you make time, it can happen, eh? Do you want to just say something about your experience?
I've learned a bit more now about the Maori culture, the people, from looking at the Maori, even though it's Google more the borders, what's on it, and it was Pippa's idea also to put out our tangata whenua colleagues, which I thought was quite, really good. And also, it's actually Mel's idea to say, put this together. I said, yes.
Wonderful.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
So it was Mel and everyone's, idea helped I've got Pippa to check, am I doing the right thing? Because I just want to make sure it's all good. And then about flax, learn about how to weave the stars with the flax leaf. And after weaving a few, that was last year, we did the competition. And then so I thought, oh, I would like to do that, you know. Mel said, would you like to do that? I said, oh yes, because I really learned how to do the star. So now I've sort of mastered it, and I know which flax leaf works better. So I'm here today again, 12 to 1, so please feel welcome. Feel free to come in.
I was watching her sitting there yesterday.
Yeah.
I was watching her sitting there yesterday, and she was, reading, and she reminded me of one of the queers, just really focus on it, no one's interrupting. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Let's all-
Yes. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you.
And over to you, management, our beautiful Mel, who's always supporting us in every way, asking for money to support us with us. Oh, poor thing. Anyway, all yours.
Morena, everybody. Thank you for everything and the kind words this morning. That's absolutely beautiful. And real big credit to Jenny and Raylene over at Point Chev for getting the stars up and running. Yeah, I came up with the idea, but they made it happen, and that's the important part. And it's amazing. And today I really want to get time to come and learn to weave a star. I'm going to be so annoyed if I don't. And just a little heads up: the stars won't be finished with here. When Matariki finishes, Jenny is going to diligently collect up all our beautiful stars after a while, and we're going to keep them for our Christmas tree this year. And this year we're going to do a little bit different around Christmas, so watch out for that coming. It's I think, going to be an interesting challenge for us all, and hopefully everybody gets behind it and has some fun doing it. I never refer to our whānau as the star. I always say our whānau in everything, and I truly believe that. And I think that I watch what happens every day, every week, every month across our services, and I continue, because health hasn't been my background until I came here, and I continue to be amazed by the passion that people have for our patients and their whānau. And I think events like this and bringing our whānau together to just stop and amongst all the serious work that we do is really, really important. Take a minute to recognise things, to celebrate things, to laugh together, to eat together. We'll always have time for that. We'll make time for that because it's really, really important. And I hope events like this we keep doing, and we do come up with clever ideas. Somebody come up with one for next year, please. Will be amazing. And just thank you all for your support around it. Let's keep going ahead with our whānau focus. And you know what? Nothing will stop community services if we do that. We will continue to be the amazing team that we are,
Absolutely.
Doing the amazing work that we do, the amazing mahi for our patients and their whānau. And I know they're truly grateful. I see all the compliments coming through, we share them on, and it's so great to be able to see that. It's absolutely fantastic. So thank you all. It's so great that you all want to be part of this whānau, and once you're signed up, we really want to hang on to you forever because you're part of our family, So thank you all. Have a fabulous day. Enjoy the food. You'll be blessing it because you'll be better at it than me.
No, we will bless the food. There's so many Maori songs we want to sing, but that's another thing that our challenge is. We're going to start having, in honour and respect to Tangata Whenua and Matariki, is to have some singing practice, all right? But I know you all know this one, so Te aroha, te whakapono, me te rangi mari, tato, tato. I can only hear my voice and roast me again. Te aroha, te whakapono, me te rangi mari, tato, tato e. Amen. And that's the blessing of our food.
I can say karakia.
Yeah, okay. All right,
Let's go.